Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my first Make It Mini appliances. So the fronts are different of each one, so this should be a Boba one, though there's two different colors of each appliances. So we'll see which one it is. I am really terrified to do these for some reason. But there's juice and soda, it looks like espresso, and then boba. So let's take off the wrapper and see what we get. First thing I'm noticing is the entire container is yellow. That's kind of cool. So let's crack it open. Ooh, cool. So we got the peach one. And this comes in just a few pieces, I think, that you have to add. We also have the resin, looks like. Made fresh. Checklist that for some reason they put in plastic. And then the cups and straws, it looks like. So I'm going to open this first. Here's the checklist. Like I said, there's two of each machine, different colors. So we got this one, just says Boba machine. Let's open this. I guess you just peel it. Pretty unique packaging. You have a drink container, or holder rather. It says mini on it. Then we have several, well, just two. It looked like it was more than two. They did give thicker straws, it looks like, which is funny, because that's how it is in real life. You have bigger straws for boba. 2 cups. Then we have our machine. Supposed to put the resin in there and then it comes out. My only thing is you think it would get up resin everywhere and then it would just be sticky unless you cured it, obviously, but we'll see. I did watch one video and they made it seem like it was pretty clean in there, so we'll find out. So that's the top of it. And this is my favorite part. I think this is so cute. They have the labels in there. And you turn it and they come out and it's a little sticker you can put over the boba container. So I'm going to clean up and read the instructions and we'll get started. We'll see how difficult or easy this is. I forgot to open this one. Kind of got buried in the chaos. I like that they at least have a little divot here where you can get it started to open it. We have the ice, the boba pearls, little coasters. Doesn't look like they gave us much ice. It's like half of what normally comes in that bag, it looks like. And then our milk tea. This is so cute. So inside we have a few things going on. We have the instructions for all the machines. Then up here it says if you keep this little insert piece, you can display your machine inside the capsule. I won't be doing that, but I think it's a cool idea. So, it says attach the base to it, and then attach the base to the sticker thing, and then they connect together. So, let's see, I think this one goes on here. Which way does it go though? Like this? Now I need to look already at the thing. Okay, so there was a sticker on here holding that, so I removed that little piece of tape. And I think it goes like this. And I wonder if you could just like chain a bunch of them together because they all have the pieces there. So let's do the base for this one. Okay, that snapped on pretty easily. It was just hard to do with the camera in between. And then I think this slides this way to connect it. That way you can remove it if you want to. And then you pull on this and it should bring a sticker down. We're not ready for that. Oh, yep, looks like it's working. That's so cool. And they did give you a bunch of stickers in there. So that has been set up. Then on the back of the checklist for the boba, we have it connected, so we're good to go there. It says to put the resin in here first, probably so it could start working its way down to the bottom here. And then we're going to add both ice and boba into the cup, and then just set it under there, press it back to add the resin. Put the sticker through it, then you put the straw through it. Very cute. Let's see how that plays out. So we'll take the lid off here, unscrew this, and just stick it down in there. I'm concerned about that because it's not, I felt something click even though it doesn't look like there's a groove it sits properly in. So we'll find out, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna add my boba first to the bottom. I guess I'll just try to evenly disperse it. I don't know if there's extra boba. It doesn't really feel like it. Just enough to make these two, which I like. That way you're not overfilling it. It looks pretty good. Now let's try to evenly divide the ice. It doesn't have to be exact, obviously. I do like a lot of ice in boba. I'm excited to see the color of it because some of the ones in like series 1, I feel like the boba wasn't very pigmented and it bothered me. So we'll see. Okay. Those look pretty even in the moment of truth. And I am scared. Okay. Pressing. And nothing's happening. Oh, there it is. Ooh. It's pink. Maybe it'll lighten up whenever we cure it. Oh my gosh. Probably helps the longer you have it sit in there. And see, that's what I'm thinking, is it's gonna be messy and sticky afterwards. So unless you cure it, I feel like it's not gonna, I don't know. And I don't think they tell you how to clean it, like take an alcohol prep pad or whatever to get off the stickiness. Because if you hit it with a UV light and there's stuff in there, you probably won't be able to use it again. So I don't know. This might take a moment, but I will be back in the next step so that you can see me put on the sticker. That took a little bit. It does help if you tilt the machine forward, but there was enough resin to fill it up like that. And then if you kind of tilt it just a tiny bit, it helps. I did, you can see there's like resin getting ready to drip. I did get some like on my hand. Whenever I would stop it, you kind of have to wipe the top across it up here to catch it. It's like a little messy, but still a pretty cool concept. Let's pull, oh my gosh, look at that. Boop. And then it has a sticker. There we go. With a little straw hole. So I'm gonna try to put it over the top here. Hopefully it fits just right. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Cute. There's not like, that was pretty easy to do. There wasn't a bunch of overhang. The hole's wide enough to put the straw through. Where did my straw go? Here it is. So I will try to probably wipe out my machine. We'll see how messy it is when I take out the resin container. So let's put that in. I do have an air bubble down here that I'm going to try to wiggle out. Pretty decent air bubble actually. Alright, I think that's cute. I'm going to go ahead and cure it, and then I'll be back to show you what it looks like. Okay, before I give you a close-up of that, let's see how messy this is. There actually is instructions on how to clean this, and it does say to wipe it with alcohol wipes that are not included, but most people should have rubbing alcohol in their home so that they can clean it out. But there is a little bit in there, and it was starting to drip here. So I'll clean it real quick and see if it leaves any kind of stickiness. I'm curious about that. So fun fact, this insert actually lifts out, so that makes it easy to clean. And I used 1,000,000 Q-tips, not really, maybe like 10, to get in there because they do fit pretty precisely in there. I do feel like this is a lot of cleaning to do, and a lot of people aren't going to want to do this. And maybe that's just me. I'm a lot of people that don't want to do this. And you can see from pushing the button, some resin did get underneath that piece. I don't think there's anything to do about that. So I'm not sure it's going to glide very well. But everyone says you're not supposed to touch resin, right? Like on your skin. I feel like I've touched resin a lot of times. I don't know if this is like a safer resin. Is that a thing? I don't know. So if you're, I imagine they wouldn't put something you can't touch in a kid's toy. I mean, I say that. They've done stuff like that in the past, but I'm gonna see if this helps with the stickiness. It would be nice if there was like an insert that you can just like pull out and throw away, like a disposable insert. That would have been interesting. But yeah, there's no getting to that, this part. So if that hardens over time, I don't know if that's going to prevent the button from moving. We'll see. But I think that's about as clean as I'm going to get it. I think I got this as clean as I can get it, but every time I look, there's like more oozing from under here. So love the idea. I love having this for like play, but I think it's pretty messy. I have a whole box behind me here that you can see in the background. So maybe it'll get better the more experience I have with it. Obviously, I'll let you know. But yeah, the sticker concept is great. I love the color. It held on to the vibrant color. It didn't weaken or lessen whenever I cured it. So I think that is awesome. I like the little drink tray they gave. So leave me a comment, let me know what you think. If you've had similar experiences, if you have any like hacks or things to make it easier. But yeah, stay tuned if you want to see me make more of these. And I also have tons of the new Miniverse Home Lifestyle series. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.